There's the whistle, and here we go. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yamal. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ah, he's given it away. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Quarter of an hour played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hernandez. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kubasi. Looking for options for movement. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Now this could be a chance. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rabiot probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pedri. And Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Foot in. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Upamecano. And it's Tchouaméni. And Zaire Emery. Good ball over the top. Llorente. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Zaire Emery. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Pedri. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well measured. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Pedri. Williams. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. Now a sudden chance to counter. Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni makes a dash for it. Now it's Mbappe. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Can he latch on to this? And this is Rabiot, and the shot! Superb from Jackie! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And France are in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Llorente tries to clear.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's had a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And that marks the halfway point of the semi-final. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. France leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So into the second half. France currently ahead by the smallest of margins. That's going wide left.
Might want to be careful there.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. No, again, there's no way through. Pedri.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Llorente. It's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
But pour l'équipe d'Espagne. Après 55 minutes
Yeah,
de
that's
jeu.
really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Grimaldo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. Rabiot. Referee's given a throw. Nico Williams. So we've reached the hour mark. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Distributed tidily.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Oyarzabal. In with the challenge. Yamal has it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Yamal. Cherki given the lift of his goal. Cherki gets on his bike and on the move. Grimaldo. And Kubasi. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Llorente stood up well to him there. Llorente has got himself a free kick.
Changement en cours. Le numéro 17.
And he's intervened well there. France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Eric Garcia. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Rodri. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Spain making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Merino. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Oyarzabal. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Merino. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Doué.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shot, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Could be danger here. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Llorente.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Time added on 4 minutes. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's put paid to the danger. it's Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. "90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it." So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Floated through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Well, that has not gone well. Dembele. Cucurella. That's destined for the flank. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Hernandez. Ball played for Dembele. Pedro Porro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Chance! Pedri, spread to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Changement en cours.
Now, can they get him away? Pedro Porro receives it in a wide position. Oyath the ball! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Spain with the lead. And it's Zaire Emery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. And he's being shifted off it. Zubimendi. Pedri.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Nice looking ball. Dink through. Big chance! And with that, it is half-time, extra time. A high octane into the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. The team's then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Great ball, and he's in. Chance for a shot! And there's his goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
But pour l'équipe de France. Après 18
A
minutes
momentary
de
lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So again, we have parity. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cucurella. Knocks it into space. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to play him in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Doué. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Dembele. That's an imaginative pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Eric Garcia. Pinches it off him. This looks promising. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Eric Garcia. Merino. Ferran Torres. And he plays one through. He is through here. Shoots! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is the cruel nature of the game. You can give everything and get nothing back. It is the beautiful game, but sometimes it genuinely hurts. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.